What's up, guys? Red here with another trading update. Today's date is October 22nd, 2025. Well, guys, it finally happened. I hit my personal daily loss limit today. Before we begin, make sure to give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these kind of daily trading updates, even on a losing day. I love journaling my trades and my thoughts, and if any of this is helpful to you guys with your trading, then I think it's awesome. Let's just go over the trades real quick. Today one's a short one. I'll have the trade replays again on this side of the screen. I pretty much got stopped out from both sides. Nothing crazy. I went for a short right here. As you can see, the price kind of reacted pretty violently when it hit my sell order. And it started to sell off like down here, but then it quickly got bought up again, and then it sold again, and then it got bought up again. So I kind of got nervous. I had a bad feeling, and I was right. And then before I could get into the reversal trade, the price just went ahead without me. So I just decided to wait to come back. If it doesn't, oh well. But I never really moved my order once I set it. And then as it was coming back down, um, it did bounce like two ticks above my buy order. So I guess if my order was here, I would have been okay. But then because it was down here, it bounced and then it came back down and then it just stopped me out. Super quick, no pain. Well, there was pain, but it wasn't drawn out, right? Like, cause I hate those. I hate like waiting like hours and hours just to be stopped out. So after that, I was pretty much done for the day. And honestly, there was a small feeling of shame because I posted that yesterday I got $800 in profit, like I'm some hotshot trader, but now I have to post that I lost 500 today. This is all superficial, like appearance stuff, but it's just another element of like mentality I have to deal with now that I'm a YouTuber and I'm gonna start sharing my trades. But I mean, trading wise, I was not affected at all. Like as soon as this happened, I just walked. I was like happy to just close everything down and then just walk away. Like I said, I was almost looking forward to the losses so I can have a day off, kind of. And I was done by 11, so I closed everything down and just went on like errands, have a chill day, catch up on other aspects of my life. I guess it's such a weird like juxtaposition of having just lost $500 in the market, which is a lot of money. And it's like actual money too, because I only trade live or straight to funding accounts. But I can just go about the day like almost worry free. I don't have to be nervous about taking any more trades. I didn't have to stick around and kept staring at the chart after the losses and count the could have beens or the would have beens. Maybe I could have made the money back or even climbed out of the hole if I just stayed in. But at what cost, right? I could have just easily lost more trades, and that's how spirals happen. And don't get me wrong, through my back testing, I know that I might be able to eke out a little bit of profit if I kept trading, but I would have way worse drawdowns. Taking on more trades, commissions and fees, and remember what kind of mental stress I was going through, even going into a trade that turned out to be a win yesterday. I just feel like I just don't need that kind of stress in my life for just 10% more profits. I see losses like today as like the part of the game, right? I equate it to running a successful business. Like at what margins would you consider a business to be successful? Like 10%? I know 20% would be like amazing margins. Trading is the same. Profits are your income and losses are your expenses pretty much. And as long as your profits outweigh the expenses, you're successful. You're making money, you're taking payouts. So me making 800 yesterday and then losing 500 today is just the game. I guess I'm net 300 for the week though, right? Hopefully I don't lose any more of it, but maybe I'll make more. Just don't tie your worth or success as a trader just by these daily P&Ls, these ups and downs. I only care about mine because of the YouTube thumbnails that I have to make. But you guys should think about in like weekly or even monthly P&Ls. Like, are you up for the month? Like, I get that we all want to be winners, right? But does that obsession over high win rates and just never losing getting in the way of you making money? Take a look at these two simulated traders. These two traders ended up walking away with $2,000 in profits at the end of the month. Which would you guys prefer? This one or this one? Before you answer, let me show you another trader's P&L. Same $2,000 in profit. Now, would you be able to trade the one on the right? Never tilting, never getting emotional through these losses. No way, right? I feel like every trader is scared that this is their month as soon as they see like one loss or two losses in a row. Obviously, what we want is this pretty green everyday consistent profits, but what you have to acknowledge right now is that this is just a pipe dream. In fact, the pursuit of trying to end in a green day every day is gonna get you tilted, make you lose more money and more trades. I think the reality of trading is more of the middle. You win some and you lose some. Ideally, you win more than lose. But as soon as you lose a day or have a few losses in a row, we immediately think we're in a situation on the right. That's why we try to improvise after these losses or hop onto the next strategy that's trending. But how would you guys know if the strategy you're using falls under where? You need to backtest, backtest, backtest. It's okay to get ideas from influencers or even YouTubers or even books on what strategy to use, but just don't blindly follow them, right? Backtest multiple months, multiple years. See what strategy that falls under this line right here. And also, what is your trading style? Are you someone who can weather multiple losses like this and then still stick to the strategy? These questions can't be answered until you backtest. Obviously, past results do not guarantee future performance, but it's one of the best tools we have. Use backtesting sites like FX Replay that I personally use and go back to like 2022 or even 2021 and see how the strategy that you're using holds up. Not only that, what does the spread of the P&Ls look like? Do your months look like this or like this? Obviously, you want to choose a strategy that's closer to this. This is what we want, but the reality will show you that it will be closer to this. I'll put a link down in the descriptions for FX Replay. I always renew my yearly subscription with them because I'm on there almost daily backtesting my strategy on like a random date. Anyway, that's it for me today, guys. Now that I got today off somewhat, I'm ready for tomorrow. I really need to go to bed early today because I got like no sleep yesterday. I'm just gonna upload this early and rest up for tomorrow. So give me a like for this video if you liked it and then subscribe to the channel. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Red signing out. Peace.